What's going on? Steph back with another video, car video. And this one, I'm sorry, hold on. This one, man, I really want to talk about is your mindset with women, right? And I 100% agree with Ron Wills. You know, even some guys I talk to, they have like this, negative notion with women, or just like complicate themselves with females. And I always say it like this: it's a mindset. Even myself too. Sometimes I do have like, I do think like a certain way towards them, but what I always like try to say, it's your mindset. That's why I always preach meditation is key when you're dealing with life in general, right? And the thing is, even on the internet, oh, women will say this, and women will say that. Oh, you gotta be something because the women out here. Like, okay, but I have not seen it yet, but I truly feel like a man who's, a big dude, not muscular, or who has good body game or whatever. I truly feel like he can talk to any female he want, but it's the mindset, right? Because a lot of guys like even tune themselves out with those pretty girls, right? And also too is you want to know, like, okay, she may give you that choosing or whatever, but you want her approach, right? There's certain women who give that look, who give like the who give like that look to talk to me, or they give that look to attitude. That's where you got to understand and bob and weave. And honestly too, if she gives you that look, just say hi. That's it. And just say hi, how you doing? It's just, how's your day? But a lot of men like tune themselves out, right? That's why I took this exercise from Ron Wills, is just say hi to 3 women, or just say hi in general. So, hey, how you doing? You just work on your conversation skills, and that's how you gradually talk to people. Even if the conversation, she may not want to give you a number or whatever, at least you bring a conversation. So when you are talking to women who like you don't have that problem. You don't get shaken up. You don't be in your head, she gonna reject me, or she got a boyfriend and all that. But you don't read her mind. How do you know? But with a simple hello, boom, you get, your conversation with skills with women will be top notch through the roof. And a lot of guys even do that. Even this one dude that I talk to, man, he wants a girlfriend and all this other stuff, but he says these negative things about women. And yeah, I'm gonna say this too, women do some goofy stuff, right? We all know that. But we in this world now where it's like, okay, we understand women do that. We gotta understand who's good and who's not. But when you have that negative mindset in your conversation, and you just, oh man, she's this, she's that, you lose out with a lot of women more than anything. And then on top of that too, you end up as a man wondering and thinking, oh, if I said this to her, maybe she would have been different and that. But it's that negative mindset. That's why I say a mindset is everything when you're dealing with women, and life as well, right? Because I used to think like that, like, oh man, women are hoes and this, that, and the third. Yes, like I just said, it's true, but you cannot just base off that without just understanding who she is. Yeah, she may give you an attitude, look, or whatever, but you don't take that to heart. You just say hello. Don't say nothing. That's fine. She has a cocky, stank attitude, or she doesn't want to be bothered. That's fine as well. But that should not stop you from just at least talking, or at least like, keeping yourself open-minded into dating. Because I'm gonna tell you guys like this, a lot of guys are not like me, right? A lot of guys are not just fully red-pilled and out. A lot of guys want to be in these relationships with top-notch quality women? How you gonna do that when your mindset is off? How you gonna do that when you're just all over the place like space? You letting your social skills affect you. And I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna put this in there. A lot of people don't really have good social skills. Even a lot of women, especially two beautiful women that I've known. I was talking to one chick. She's like, "Oh no, I don't really talk that much. I'm kind of an introvert." And I'm like, "Really? Me and you are having a wonderful conversation." She's like, "Well, yeah, I know." That's because a lot of men and women are not having good conversation skills. You know, that's how you bring something out of somebody. You know, and honestly too, that was me. I'd say it like this, 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, right? I was definitely that dude, just shy, didn't want to speak. But until I saw, you know, honestly, I'm going to say it like this, what kind of, at that time, brought me out was watching the cool kids interviews on YouTube and stuff. And I was like, wow, you know, those guys are themselves and all that. Why can't I be like that? So with that there, I use that energy, not try to copy and imitate, because that's not something what you want to do. But you, right, you want to, you know, use something to like boost yourself, boost your ego. And then you're in those rooms, like when you're at parties, clubs, gatherings, you know, events, you know, you become the life of the party. But it's the mindset. You don't want to close yourself off because you don't open enough doors for yourself. And that's involved with women. But the social skills got to be there. Like even myself, I'm still working on them. But I don't mind learning, and also too, I don't mind talking to females. Me personally, I rather prefer talking to females more than males, because, you know, there's no testosterone there. You know, there's not a lot of ego. You know, there's women who got those attitudes, and there's women who are really nice. You know what I'm saying? Until you feel them out, and then you go, okay, yeah, I don't mind being cool with you. You know, I don't mind taking things to another level with you, or whatever, if you and this woman are willing to do that. But it's all starts with, you know, the mindset, then the mouthpiece. That's very important, right? Like me and a friend of mine, TJ, man, we have this little trademark, man. It's just talk. You know, it's just one of the things, you know, talk, especially too in the gym. Yeah, you know, you got women who don't want to be bothered at the gym, but you know, there's women who don't mind talking at the gym, and then you don't want to take up their time. You say, okay, how about just get your name, get your number and your Instagram, we can talk there or whatever. And then you take it there. If you want to see her outside of the gym, then that's all on you. And if you don't, you go, okay, all right, well, you'll have a wonderful time with your workout and in your life. That's really it. It's a mindset. You know, you don't want to mess yourself up. Yeah, I know y'all gonna get in the comments, oh man, that's easier said than done because you do this and do that and we don't see it in person. Yeah, when this camera goes off, I'm me, right? I'm me. That's why you see me with the spiritual chains on. You see me with this, still talking to females. And I'm gonna tell you guys like this too, you know, rejections, or, you know, when a woman says, yeah, I have a BF, that's okay. You know, that just means you just gotta continue getting more money. Like I tell men, man, if a woman rejects you, bro, just think of it like this: more money in your pocket and more time to improve. But with certain dudes, oh, she got a boyfriend, man, and then you don't want to talk, and then you start losing. See, us humans, we're social creatures, so we have to engage, not with garbage, but we have to engage with one another. That's why I was talking to a homie about this yesterday. You group certain women in these categories. Okay, she got an attitude, you know, she has gold digger mentality, or, you know, she's into guys that are like this, that, and the third. You don't focus on that. You focus on the women who like you, which is very important. You know, you want to focus on the women who like you. You know, and a lot of things like guys, Man, it's kind of crazy. They see these attitude gold digger chicks on the internet and think all women are like that. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like this: a vast majority of women like that. Okay, they want a guy who's doing well for themselves. Okay, work for that. But when you have women who would dish you for somebody else, okay, you just leave that alone and you focus on the women who like you. You don't allow women's child mindsets, or childish acting affect you. You always focus on what's good for you, right? That's why me personally, I'm slowly, staying away from bringing down women, because a lot of dudes want to smash these bad chicks. The players out here, the dudes who are getting girl, they probably they probably got a main girl and sleeping with 3 chicks. These women are doing it, but it's just those men are being discreet. Those men are like, hey, look, you my main girl, but if I see something nice, I'm gonna go after it. I'm a man. How you think I went after you? And most women are attracted to that. Most women love a man who have other females, and most men want to be that guy. Most men want to sleep with a lot of women or have a lot of women in their rotation. But how do you know when your mindset is off? That's very key. So guys, you gotta fix that mindset. Even I have to tell myself that, because sometimes I get in that weird funk. This is why I say you gotta bob and weave what's good for you and what's not. That's all I gotta say, man. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with another video. I'm out.